Good morning, and Brian Bowersock, West Escondido Auto, is joining us this morning. We are talking summer-izing your car.
Summer-izing, getting your car ready for summer.
Getting your car ready for summer.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of things that we got to do. I got my tires yesterday, actually, but that's not necessarily making it ready for summer, but it's one of the things, just getting it a checkup and making sure it's ready to go.
Absolutely.
The thermostat and the coolant is a big one, right?
Well, yes, because, 2 years, 24,000 miles on regular coolant, or 5 years, 60,000 miles on extended life coolant, and you should replace the thermostat at that time when you do it, because thermostats do have issues.
They do.
But what we're talking about really here is we're getting into summer, the temperatures get hotter, you want to make sure there's some maintenance things taken care of on your vehicle, cooling system in good working order, transmission service. We recommend 15 to 20,000 miles or once a year. That is not what the manufacturer recommends, but we're talking about extending the life of your transmission and not replacing it at 100,000 miles also.
Flush that radiator too, right? That's important.
The radiator, like I said, if you have a regular coolant 2 years, 24,000, you want to do that every 2 years or 24,000.
Yep.
If you have extended life 5 years, 60,000. Service the trans, because we want trans in good order. Air your tires.
That's a big one.
Yep. Let's make sure filters are being looked at. Air filters replaced when needed, especially coming into summer here. And like you said, we talked about airing your tires. That's a really big one. You know how many cars we see running down the freeway? I don't know if you notice this or not, but I'm always paying attention.
You probably more than
I probably do more than you do, and
yeah.
It's about every third car has a low tire. If you actually keep these tires aired up,
take the time. Takes 10 minutes.
The gas mileage you save yearly is astronomical.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Just go down, get it,
Absolutely, without question.
Every 4 or 5 months.
And if when you're having your vehicle serviced, they should be airing up your tires, obviously. But what we're talking about here is get your car looked at, get it serviced, get ready for summer, so no unwanted issues. If we have coolant leaks or things like that, they're addressed before you do any damage to the vehicle.
So when we're doing things like flushing the cooling system and checking all the other things, that could lead to other more significant fixes that need to happen.
It could. Let's say we have a water pump that's leaking a little bit. Well, you want to get it taken care of before we get into the high heat of the summer. The engine needs to stay cool. Obviously, not addressing these things, running low on coolant, could cause extensive damage to a motor and a lot more expensive repairs, which is what we want to try to avoid. So keeping your vehicle in good working order, maintained, serviced, you avoid expensive repairs. Correct.
It's nice and cool out this
morning. It is nice and cool this morning, and kind of surprised for this time of year.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right, Brian Bowersock, West Escondido Auto. Nice to see you this morning.
Always glad to be here, as usual.
Okay.
Have a wonderful weekend.
You do the same. Enjoy your grilling. Porterhouse, right?
Porterhouse steak.